everybody's having a great Monday morning. Yes, it is Monday. And let me tell you, this morning has been one of them mornings. Because I stopped to get me a drink because I didn't have no caramel at home. So I couldn't make my drink at home, my macchiato at home. So I have to stop today and buy my caramel just so I can make it. Anyways, that's besides the point. I just have fixed it on the top and the bottom because I was like, you know what, let me try it different, because the secure and the powder I've noticed on the reline on the top has been leaving like a white residue on it. Like, I'll clean it and I'll wipe it off and make sure everything's off of it, all of the secure and all of the powder. And the next morning, whenever I go to put them on, it has like a white residue on it, and it's like, it looks weird. I need to show y'all what it looks like. Tomorrow morning I'll see if I do a morning routine and I'll show y'all how it looks. But it looks kind of weird because how it looks. It just looks like it has like white little stains on it. I don't know why. I don't know why it has that. But, I mean, it's weird. But anyways, I made me a coffee this morning, and I made a coffee, and I had a donut at home, but I didn't really eat all the donut. I ate like a little bit. The only reason why is because I can't eat nothing with these teeth. It's like every time I put my adhesive on, my freaking teeth want to fall out. Like, literally fall out. I don't know what's the problem. I don't know why they're doing that. I'm gonna call today and see if I can get an appointment for Friday after my doctor's appointment. I have a doctor's appointment Friday. Hopefully I can last until Friday because just certain things that are going on. But I literally, like, I don't understand. The bottom's sticking. Yeah, it's sticking good, very well and everything. But it pops off right after I eat something. Like, I can't just put them on, and I know I have to wait a little bit before I eat something. But even though I wait a little bit, the damn things fall out. Like, I don't understand why they fall out. Like, why are they doing this, It's kind of weird. Like, they just fall out for nothing. So I'm like, what do I do? You know what I mean? Anyways, I just wanted to give y'all an update on my teeth, on how they're doing and why they're like this. I don't know why they're like this. The top ones, I put on my adhesive, and right as soon as I put my adhesive on, they feel like they want to fall out. Like, they don't even stay in my mouth. They just want to fall out, like, just like that. I don't understand why. I don't understand why they're not sticking like they're supposed to. I mean, before, they used to just stick just fine, and I didn't have no problems with them. But now, it's like, why aren't they sticking? You know what I mean? Like, why aren't they sticking anymore? It's just, there's something going on with my denture that I don't understand. I did try going to, or calling the other dentist, but supposedly they said I don't have no more warranty with them, and they couldn't see me unless I paid some money. So yeah, it's all about money with these people. It's like, oh, we can't see you unless you have money. Give us some money and then we'll see you. No, you didn't do your job the right way. I shouldn't pay any money at all to go see them if they didn't do the job right. I mean, that's the way I see it. But, I mean, different people might see it a different way. But if you don't do your job right, then, you should at least fix the problem. But I know there's one thing that they told me, that they would give me a hard reline if I would give them my teeth for up to 2 weeks. That means I wouldn't have no teeth in my mouth for 2 weeks. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm not going to go through that. I am not going to go through that. I'm not going to go through 2 weeks wearing a mask, not having teeth on top, not being able to eat. Well, I can't eat right now, so I don't know why I'm complaining. But I'm not going to go through that and not have teeth. That's just ridiculous. The people, I should have got a temporary one, and then I should have got a permanent one. But the people that I went to, the only reason why I went to them is because my sister said that they were good. They did her teeth good. They worked wonders and this and that. And, you know, I went with it because of my sister. Yeah, I should have looked around before I did that. But that was the first time that I ever knew about dentures or anything. So, you know, first time I ever found out, you know, anything about dentures. And it's kind of crazy because I never knew nothing about them until I went and got the top ones. After I got them, I did research on them, and it was like, okay, now I got research on about the dentures and what they do and what not to do and what you can eat and sometimes what you can't eat. And I did all my research on it, and after I did that, I was like, you know what? I should have researched on dentists to go to, because the dentist I went to isn't the only dentist that I could have done my teeth at. And I didn't know that. But it was my first time for any of this. I mean, I didn't know nothing about dentures. I didn't know nothing about anything like that. So I'm like, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and just go with that person, you know, because my sister said that they were good. But come to find out, my sister's not even wearing, she didn't do dentures. She did a partial, I think right here on the side of her mouth. And she said that it don't even fit in her mouth anymore, that it's loose. She doesn't wear it. She doesn't leave it in her mouth. I don't know why, but I don't understand what's going on. Why she doesn't wear it. She said that it did hurt at one time whenever I was talking to her. She said it hurt her mouth whenever she would put it in her mouth. I think that's what she told me. It did something. And I was like, okay. So, I mean, I didn't know none of this. I didn't know the way the dentist was until after I went to him and after I knew about them. And then after that, it was like, every time I would go to this dentist, I always saw the people going in there with their dentures in their hands. Like, okay, why are these people coming in here with your dentures in your hand? Why don't you have them on? You know what I mean? Like, aren't you supposed to have them in your mouth? Like, there was so many people going in there with their dentures that it wasn't even funny. I was like, why are they coming in here with their dentures in their hands? I mean, are they supposed to be doing that? And when I would go in there, I would have them in my mouth and then take them out whenever I went in the room. But these other people that I noticed, they had their dentures in their hand, in their little jars. I don't know why they would go in there, you know. I don't know if it was adjustments. But, I mean, the thing is, you're supposed to have a permanent and you're supposed to have a temporary. I mean, That's the way I heard it. That's the way I read about it. You're supposed to get a temporary, and then you're supposed to get a permanent denture. Why didn't these people offer that? They took so much money from me, and they didn't offer a permanent. They only gave me a temporary, and this is a temporary, and it's not working for me no more. So now I have to wait till next year so I can get the a top one done. So hopefully everything lines out and they work with me. Everything works out, but I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens. But all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go ahead. Before we get more into this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if y'all haven't already. Hit that little bell to get notified whenever I post a video. Share everywhere. And this is just gonna be straight to the point about my dentures, updates about that, just so y'all know. So I'll be back in a little while, let y'all know what happened with these little guys, if they stayed in or if they didn't stay in, or what's going on. But I'll let y'all know. So till then. Okay, guys, a little update on my teeth. They are loose. I didn't eat nothing this morning but a little piece of donut. That's it. Drank water, and they are loose. I could feel them loose. I could feel them shifting. I could feel them moving, and I don't like it. At lunchtime, I'm gonna redo the fix-it, but I don't understand why they are shifting, why they're not sticking right, why they're not fitting right. I did everything the right way. I put everything in my mouth the right way. I don't understand why it's not working the right way. If y'all can see, I'm doing my walk. It's not that hot out here yet, but I'm pretty sure it'll get hotter out here. I don't know if I'm just gonna sorry about the wind. I don't know if I'm gonna do 2 walks or just 1 today. But I just wish today was already over. I woke up with anxiety this morning, panic attack. I don't know, I couldn't breathe. I just felt so weird. My whole body was hurting. My body felt weird. I don't understand what's wrong with my body. That every day that there's something going on, there's something wrong. And I hate it. I definitely hate it. So, that being said, sometimes I wish that I was on like shift work, where I work like my husband, 2 days on, 2 days off, 3 days on, 2 days off, 3 days on, just like that, where I can have a break in between my days off. But the bad thing about that is the days would be longer. I would be working 12-hour shifts instead of 8-hour shifts, and that wouldn't be good for me. But I don't know. It's just weird. Anyways, just wanted to give you an update on what was going on. Hey guys, if my camera is a little crooked, I'm sorry. There's a mess in the back seat. Don't mind it. My husband just throws everything in the back seat. Anyways, like I was saying, today, actually, my freaking teeth didn't stay in. Don't know why. I put adhesive, I put the fix-it on the top and the bottom, and the top ones kept on moving. I could feel it like a squishy feeling. And then the bottom one, I didn't even eat that much. I ate a little piece of donut. Mind y'all, a little piece of donut, and I drank my coffee this morning. And I don't drink a full cup of coffee. I drink like a couple of sips, just to get me going. And then I'm like, okay, that's enough, whatever. I don't need my coffee no more. That being said, my teeth literally, like about 10 o'clock, they started shifting. They didn't stay in. Look at this. My hair's coming anyways, they started shifting, they started moving, so I literally had to take them out about 11 o'clock. I took them out, I cleaned them off, I wiped out my mouth, and I put them in there when they were like, they weren't dry, but they weren't wet. So I was trying to see, you know, maybe it needs to be a little more dry than what it usually is whenever I put the adhesive on. But like the bottom, I can't help it being a little wet, because that's where the water, you know, your saliva comes out, is on the bottom. So you can't help for it not to be wet. I mean, I can wipe it and it can be a little dry, but I mean, you can't help, you know, maybe that's why it's not sticking right. And then like during the day, I have to go like this, because I feel like my skin's inside my denture. I don't know why. It always feels like that. And I did call to try to make an appointment for Friday. And I tried to explain to the lady, I'm like, look, I got an appointment on Friday. I want to see if I can make an appointment so I can go see y'all. And this lady was like, well, I do have an appointment at 9:30 on Friday. And I'm like, I didn't ask that. I asked if you had anything like at 10:30, 11. I said I had an appointment at 9:30 and that I can go afterwards. And she was like, I'm so sorry, I misunderstood you. I said, yeah, you did. I said big time, because I didn't say nothing like that. So she said she didn't have anything for that time. She said that she would give me a call sometime this week if somebody canceled, if somebody decided they're not going to go in. She said that she would call me. So I have to wait. I literally have to wait and make sure that they have an appointment, or if they don't have an appointment. And then she told me that if I can go on a different day, that they can make it on a different day. And I'm like, I'm not wanting to go to the dentist every freaking day. You know what I mean? Or not. I don't want to go to that next town every freaking day or every other day just for one appointment here or one appointment there. I'd rather have everything in one day, get it over with, and not have to worry about going to that town until whenever we go, you know, the next time. So it's just crazy. I mean, I was trying to kill two birds with one stone, but I guess not gonna happen. But I do need to get in and see the dentist so they can do an adjustment and put a soft reline. And then on the top one, like I said this morning, they want money before they can even do anything with my denture, which is kind of stupid, because they didn't even finish everything that they were going to do with my teeth. So I don't understand how they're not going to do nothing else. I don't know. I just think it's stupid. I think it's very stupid. But anyways, I hope everybody has a good morning, good night, good evening, or whatever else it is at the time you're watching this. I hope you're having an awesome one. And until my next video, bye-bye.